Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play, where we are trying desperately to salvage our game of Hellboy, the board game. Baba Yaga has just turned up. Can that go into in-play?
Oh god.
Baba Yaga.
And she's standing over Hellboy, who's been murdering minions. And now we are...
She in a dustbin?
No, she is in a I think it's meant to be a water barrel on a wheel or something.
Mm.
It's weird. She's got a really odd legend. She has a house that walks around on chicken legs and kind of kidnaps.
She's brought her chicken minions! So, no, those are clue tokens.
Yeah.
Stop confusing us. We've got one over there.
Waiting for you to break one.
So, we figured out how to resolve the boss behavior deck.
Yeah.
So now we're into the rest phase.
Yeah,
we could,
great.
But
Can we rest? Because there are enemies.
Oh yeah, we can't rest their enemies. Good, well remembered. So straight on into the Doom phase. Bum 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 bum. A heavy moon. This targets the area that contains the most agents. Use target priority if necessary. You should not be at the front of that queue. Why are you still at the front of that queue?
I don't, because I didn't move.
You should definitely be at the back of that queue.
What, I mean, after punching and getting beaten on, yeah.
No, wait a minute though. Did anyone have to use the queue to break? Did anyone have 2 eligible targets?
Me, when I was punching them.
Yeah, but what I meant was, I think pretty much everyone didn't have to choose.
Yeah, it was just me.
Between 2 eligible targets, so actually you don't move.
Right.
Back you go.
Yay!
Well, the good news is, Ollie, you can't be double stunned. So you take a melee attack value of 6.
How is that better?
Well, because if it was...
I feel like you don't understand how bad news works.
You've 2 more wounds.
That'd be then flipped then. Great, I'm worse at everything. I am literally just getting crapper and crapper.
Oh no! He's become Hellboy!
Okay. Broke my finger.
I enjoyed that.
Concussion. Stab wound. I hate you both. Don't. If I die, you go down with me.
Yeah, I know. We all lose together.
Why did you summon 2 goddamn bosses, including a literal god?
I'm still on Helder.
So, the thing...
Calm down.
So,
Flick you right in the ear.
we've resolved that, so now we're into end phase. So, in the end phase, we're going to take a Doom from the Frog Spawn.
Oh, you just made it happen to me so that you didn't get stunned or suffer any damage.
Well, no, it's front of the queue, but you only move to the back of the queue if an enemy has to choose between 2 eligible targets. So if they choose you because you're in the front, then you move to the back.
Okay.
But these guys would all have hit you first because you were alone in the space. You were the only option.
Yeah.
Yay.
So no one ever actually chose between 2 eligible
I'm
targets.
literally keeping you 2 alive.
If
Remember
this
that.
guy could have shot both of us and had picked you, you would go to the back. But because they can't see me over here, because I'm out of line of sight, they can't.
You're hiding behind a bookshelf while I'm getting my arse kicked.
I wish I was there to help.
Me too, Ollie.
I'd have liked it if you were.
Yeah, never
Right,
mind.
what are we doing? The fire?
So now I'm rolling for fire. We also need to advance the Doom track for this.
Uh-oh.
Ah, it spreads.
Fire! Haha!
I feel like literally everything's going wrong.
Well, that's fine. Doesn't fire do damage to them?
Potentially. So here's the thing. I could switch off. Well, yeah, but not yet. Only next turn. I could switch off all minions in this enemy phase now. So only the bosses activate. The thing is, if I do that, the only one I'm really switching off is the venomous one. Because these guys are all miles away. If they become rampaging, they'll come back in here.
Yeah.
And then we'll want to switch them off. But the thing is, if I don't turn off the venomous guy, he's going to shoot Ollie again. On the flip side, he will burn.
At this point, let him shoot me. We should have done it the last one, but
Yeah, we should definitely have done the last one.
just let him
It
shoot me.
sounds a bit heartless. But
I've still got the best defense of a lot of us,
Yeah, I think let him.
and his melee is only 5.
Because I think thinking about the bigger picture, it's more advantageous if they turn to do that.
All right, so let's you do bosses first. So this is going to be, who do you want to do first, lead agent?
Do Baba Yaga.
All right, so this is a purple A, which Baba Yaga has. So she makes a melee attack
She
against
does not.
you.
She never makes melee attacks. If she would, instead she moves so she's as far as possible away from any agents, but she can still target at least one with a range attack. The lead agent chooses the exact area she moves to, then she makes a ranged attack.
Okay, so I guess that's up here, right? Mm-hmm. And then she shoots you with ranged.
Which is 10.
Wow.
What? Skull Lantern. When Baba Yaga is set up, put 5 marker cubes on this card. When each ranged attack she makes her move on cube. When there are no cubes, her ranged attack is reduced to 5. Oh, God. Yeah. Ollie, you are knocked out for sure.
Yeah.
This is not good, Michael. We need to kill all of these things without Ollie's help.
Wow. Okay.
Because Ollie's screwed.
You've defended 4, so you take 6. Which means you are knocked out.
Yep. I keep all my actions. Where am I now? Aside from unconscious and bleeding into the carpet.
So I'm afraid you come off the board. You come off this track. You can return to play when we rest. But in the meantime, that's you done for now.
I've got to roll 3 dice and not get a blank on these ones.
No, that's only in the confrontation, which we're not at yet. So, Michael and I need to kill all of these monsters. But if we all get knocked out, the confrontation will begin and it will be bad.
Does it get much worse than this?
I don't know. Okay, are there agents in her area? No. So she moves towards the nearest agent and...
She moves through the fire. She will do.
No, she doesn't. Enemies don't take damage from leaving fire.
Oh. Why are they smarter than us?
She's got 2 moves, so she goes bop, bop, and then she hits me with a melee attack, which is 4. Great.
Oh, God.
Oh, show me when she hits you with 10.
If I roll a wild symbol, I can do 2 damage to her. I've defended 1, so I take 3 damage.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's bad.
This is happening really quickly. See what you asked us for? Mm-hmm. Are you happy now? Ron Perlman is dead because of you.
I thought it was David, what's his name?
I mean, there are views on that. Mm-hmm. I will not go into them.
I haven't seen the new movie.
I haven't either, but I for me, it's sort of quintessentially him. Nothing against the guy. I know the movie's struggled, but I wonder how much of that was just sort of angst and hate.
Does he move
He's
too?
already done... Oh, no, he hasn't.
No, but we do transforming ones first. So, this guy. Roll a die, Ollie. Okay, so he didn't transform, so he goes 1, 2. I just stood here.
Next guy.
Oh, he transforms into Rampaging Frog Monster. Yeah. And he goes 1, 2, which is great because now he's going to burn. I love these guys.
They're hilarious.
They're funny. So, then it's Venomous Frog Monster.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have moved. Yeah, anyway. So he'll move 1 into here, and then he'll make a ranged attack against me, which is how much?
5.
Oh, God.
Sure. Okay, don't talk until it's 10. Then we'll share a moan.
So that's 1, so I take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm down to 1 hit point.
How bad are you?
Well, it's very bad. Oh, it's
so bad.
I've now got no defense dice and 1 less action cube. And that is the enemy phase resolved.
Okay.
Michael, I need you to kill Elsa, please.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Well, it's our turn.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go grab a drink, guys. Maybe get a snack.
Okay.
Ollie, you could come back in.
I feel like it's not worth the effort.
I use this cube.
It is worth the effort.
And I do a ranged attack.
Okay, let's see. Let's be smart about this. Her resilience is 3, but she's only got 7 health. So,
So I need to get 10.
Yes.
Yeah, ideally. Why don't you harpoon her?
Poon the...
Oh, really?
Because we're going to have to rest to bring back Ollie anyway.
Okay.
So there's no point in saving it for Baba Yaga.
Okay.
So basically, you just flip this card. It's spent now. Add 4 to this dice roll. So you're going to have to downgrade a die because I'm there. But why don't you have Bud Waller assist you and upgrade the die back to red?
Or upgrade one of the reds to black.
Or upgrade one of the reds to black.
Because that's much better.
Mm-hmm. Basically, because her resilience is 3, you want to just max out this and like one-shot her.
Okay.
He's rolling...
So we're having Bud as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see why not. What have you got there now?
One red, one orange, one black, one blue.
All right, you're going to save the other two to do something. That's fine. Yeah, you probably. Wow, that's terrible.
That's 5.
So that's 4, 5 plus the 4 from the harpoon is 9. Minus 3, that's 6. You need one more to kill her. Damn it.
So you need to attack again.
That was super unlucky.
Yeah, that was a really terrible roll. Never mind. You want to try again?
Yeah.
Here you go.
So I've got to do... This is the...
Yeah, so you just need 4 on this one.
I mean, in all fairness, you've done the most damage of any of us.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
It's so bad. Okay, so now your gun runs out of ammo, and you do no damage.
Yeah, that wasn't helpful. Crap.
So I can't fight her now.
You can melee, but yeah, you can melee or reload.
At this point, reload.
Okay, before you do anything, let me
try.
I'm gonna have almost no chance of killing her. I can only try and melee her.
Well, you've got 1 fewer dice as well.
Michael, you might as well try and shoot her again. Oh, you can't. You can't.
I've got no...
You literally can't do
I
anything.
literally can't do anything.
You just need to try and punch her and get 1 wound through. You need to do 4 damage.
Because I can only move.
Yeah, or reload.
To be honest, reloading would be the
No, he
better
can't even reload because he has to spend 2 cubes to do it. Yeah.
I mean, knowing that, we probably should have had upgraded die. But hey ho.
Yeah, we weren't to know. Those 2 rolls were catastrophic. Like, really bad. Okay, I'll just try and melee her. So I get orange, and then I downgrade 1 because of my goggles, because I can't see properly.
You only need to do 3 and she's dead.
4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 4, even.
Ah!
That's done it.
Done it!
Right. Can we now get rid of her entirely? She's gone forever.
Yeah, she is done. So I'll have to take her cards out of the behavior deck in a minute. Alright, so the thing is, Michael, I'm basically fucked. And I'm really worried about Baba Yaga, who moves 4, just coming and finishing me off. So
you're going to run on.
I'm also worried about... Well, I'm worried about the Doom track and us not having enough time to rest and rescue you before the boss comes. If we don't kill everyone here before we bring back Ollie, before we get 4 Doom, then we can't bring Ollie back at all.
Wow.
So, with that in mind, someone needs to clear
didn't
this.
it? The tension is palpable.
If we don't clear this... So my thought...
But I've only got 1 action.
Well, my thought is, what if I run in and clear it? And then I'm also far away from Baba Yaga. Next turn, I can turn off the minions so that they won't do anything. Maybe that one will die in a fire.
Oh, right.
And then she might come and hit you, and then we can finish her off together.
Because I've got this, but yeah.
You've got so many hit points. Yeah, I've got 1 left, and then I'm... but the thing is, I can kind of come back if I die.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I should just stay here and die. The problem is, if I clear this, we might not get 1 Doom. If I don't clear it, we definitely have 1. We might have 2.
Yeah, get rid of it, dude.
The other thing is, I'm about to go apeshit insane, and I'm not going to be able to do anything but fight anyway.
Yeah,
because we saw that. The next card
is
I go crazy.
Yeah.
So I might as well spend these 2 to go 1, 2, clear this frog spawn.
Yeah.
And then that frees you up to go on the offensive next round as well.
Correct.
Okay, right. Yeah.
So is this just a waste then?
You've got 1 action left.
Could I...
I don't suppose you could do the clue.
No, because he's not in the right space.
Nads.
The only advantageous thing with that is to move out of this room.
But then Baba Yaga will attack you.
She might attack anyway.
Well, she will attack anyway.
Well, she'll probably just run up here and attack.
Yeah.
So what you might as well do, Michael, is move in here and bring him.
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I'll switch off
all the minions
next turn.
Okay.
And then she'll come in and attack you, and then we can gank her from here.
Okay.
I can actually... If she comes here... Actually, she might move there and attack you. Maybe it's better to stay here.
We only have to do 8 wounds to her, bear in mind.
Yeah, maybe it's better for Michael to stay here, because if she comes here or here, I can actually shoot her from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
I'd
more
say that's
sense,
better.
actually.
Right,
so I think
stay there,
that action actually cannot be used for anything.
Fair enough.
Which is
So
so upsetting,
upsetting.
because if you used it to kill her, that would have been so good.
Yeah. Oh, my 2 horrendous rolls.
Yeah, never mind. We couldn't have predicted that. Okay, so now with that in mind, we're moving to the rest step. We can't rest. Doom step.
Oh, look, you go nuts.
Wrath and Vengeance. Yep. So now I cannot take any actions other than to attack.
I like to think you're angry that I'm basically dead.
I am angry that you're
You're dead. Yes.
And then, but at least we don't take any doom,
Yeah.
which is important.
Yeah.
So then we're into the end phase where we get our cubes back.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll for fire. I'm going to start with the one with
You're
this.
at minus a cube, though.
I'm at minus a cube. Why?
1 on the end.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ollie. So I'm going to roll for the fire in the space of the table.
Yep.
Well, okay.
That was a terrible fire.
Is this adjacent?
Yeah.
And the fire in the space with the rampaging frog. Show me a big high number. 2.
I don't think you've rolled a single don't have the fire go off.
But he doesn't
Yeah,
take any
just
damage,
one.
does he? Because he's just resilient.
Yeah, he's resilient too.
Does enemies' resilience protect them from fire? That means they can never be hit by fire. So I should have been rolling a red die for the fire. I apologize, everyone. We don't know if resilience comes into effect against fire.
I mean, the room is a place of power, so they all heal 2 damage in each end phase.
So we'll call it quits. We'll call
Yeah.
it even Stevens. God, we have to get Baba Yaga out of there. We'll never kill her.
So
But
does that mean there's another fire in there then? If you roll
No,
a two?
because it's just spread.
yeah, no, but I rolled a 2, so it does spread. So maybe the other guys will die coming back through here. But I'll start rolling the red die correctly now from now on. Okay, and then we're back into the enemy phase, and I'll flip the Hand of Glory to turn off all enemy minions.
Woo-hoo.
Which means that we're only going to activate Baba Yaga. Set up a minion A in each area that contains an agent. Is this actually on her thing? Shit. Those are just the transforming frog monsters, right?
Correct.
Well, at least they're not that bad.
Oh, yeah, they're not bad.
But she doesn't move,
That's the other thing.
which is super annoying.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'm going to kill these guys, and then you can go out here and shoot her.
Okay.
Because I can only kill.
Why do I kill everything I touch?
Okay, well, Ollie deals with the monster admin. We'll be back tomorrow on Ready Steady Play.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for coming on this journey with us.
Hope you're enjoying Hellboy, the knocked out board game.
Hope you're enjoying Abe and Lobster, the board game.
The crime fighting duo.
Shut up, Blue.